Welcome to section 1 of our PCAP certification course. In this section, we're going to be looking at none other than modules and packages, as I'm sure you remember. When it comes to these modules and package type questions in the exam, you're going to get 6 of them, making for a 12% weight in your exam. Isn't it interesting that we get the exact number of questions that we're going to get on a piece of subject matter? That's pretty unique in the world of certification. So modules and packages, what specifically are we going to be doing here? And I know you're really interested in this since you've already had introductions to modules, not so much packages, but certainly modules. So that's what we're going to start with in this section. We're going to revisit what you already know about modules and give you more information on bringing modules into Python for you to work with. And then we'll discuss packages, which we really didn't in the initial course. And sorry about the background noise there as I mute my phone. What a rookie mistake that was. All right, so what's next? After we go through some review and some new material for you on packages, we're going to look at an example of a module. It's going to be the math module. I know some of you right now are shuddering in fear, thinking, and you're having flashbacks to high school math class and you're freaking out right now. Calm down. We'll make this fun. You know we always do that. It'll be fun and enjoyable. And another module that we will look at is the random module. So right away, you'll feel right at home because this was a module I ended up teaching you about and showing you some of its features. And we used it actually in an assignment in your entry-level course. And then we'll look at a module that really deserves some attention. We need to give it the attention it deserves. It's the platform module. This is so clever. This module is going to enable you to gain information and work with the underlying computer that the code is running on. So very important. And then finally, the bulk of this module or section that we're going to be working in, the bulk of it will be with creating your own user-defined modules and packages. Sure, you are going to be, oftentimes creating module after module that contain function after function and all this great stuff. And then you may need to deliver all of that out to an end system as a package. There might be modules and other things that your application needs that will be all packaged up together. So quite a bit to do, but as you can see, nothing intimidating here, nothing for you to be overly concerned about. You're gonna love this content, and I hope to see you in the very next video where we will jump into our discussion of actually using and taking advantage of modules and packages in Python. I'll see you there.